Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs taking on the San Jose Sharks for the second and final time this season. First meeting between these two teams, the Sharks took 5-3. Joseph Woll gets the start of net. It's a retro afternoon from Toronto. Leafs coming off a 3-2 overtime loss to the Calgary Flames. They'll end this homestand here tonight against the Sharks. Hurdle in with a backhand to forehand. It's kicked out by the left pad of Joseph Woll. Klingberg up on the wing for Mitch Marner. Marner playing it down into the Shark zone. Chasing after that goes Nylander. Here's Karlsson to it. A lot of line changes. As here's Ferraro. He'll play it up for Hurdle. Now Couture through center. Marner trying to take that away. Played up ahead for Barabanov. In on Woll. It's knocked away by the shoulder. Played ahead for Marner. Marner down into the Shark zone. Leafs to it first and Matthews. Here's Austin Matthews moving his way in. And a stop by Capo Kakinen as Matthews with a bid for a highlight reel. Yep. Great move in tight by Austin Matthews, but Kakinen will stick with him and make this stop. Not a lot of room. Face off one. Here's Nudavara with it. Got pickpocketed by Tavares. Kept in. Here's Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi to the net. Couldn't get that to go. Here's Kevin Labanc. He'll bring it out through center. Here come the Sharks in over the Toronto line. 2-on-1. The pass. Off the post. It had Woll beat clean, but it hit iron. Here's Max Domi. Off a body, but gets that back ahead. Playing it over. Here's Tavares in. And again, the Leafs can't connect. Now Bertuzzi on the giveaway. His backhand blocked. It goes to the corner. Labanc has it. Up for Kunin. Here come the Sharks left wing. Nemestikov through center. In on Woll. The shot knocked away. It's picked up by the Leafs. Brody not out. Here's Kuznetsov and gave that away. Tavares trying to chip it ahead. Now a pass in front. Left alone. They score. It was stopped. The bouncing puck came right back to the stick. And it's put in the net. And San Jose's up and running 1-0 here in the first. The goal scored by Kevin Labanc. 10:38 of period one. The Leafs are stuck on the ice, just scrambling around, trying to get that puck, and it bounces right back to the stick off a rebound of Woll's pad, and in the net it goes for a 1-0 San Jose lead. Sharks trying to sweep the season set. It'll be the third time in history that they've done that to the Leafs if they can succeed tonight. Here it's played ahead to Noah Gregor. Gregor down the right wing, looking to the front, dropping that. It's taken away by Camp. Here's Jarnkrok into the San Jose zone. Ricocheted far board. Here's a chance. Reeves went forehand and went over the net. Jarnkrok kicking it back to Camp. 6.5 to go in the period. Here's Klingberg. Has a lane, moves in, shoots. Stopped by Kakinen, and he'll hold on to that. 6:06 to go here, first period. 1-0 Sharks. We hope you're enjoying this one from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs back on the road after this. Here's the face-off. And it's one back, controlled by Toronto. Jarnkrok to the net. And didn't have to do much, but they score! A bouncing puck cleaned up in front. Who was it? The game is tied. It's going to be Ryan Reeves with his first as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Here's caught in front, centered that over. Played ahead to Reeves. Down into the zone, that's ricocheted around to the far side. And sorry, that's Reeves' second. He scored against Calgary last game. Here's Jarnkrok dropping that back. Here's Klingberg with a shot. Didn't get through. Reeves has it. Holding on to it, but not for long. Ferraro looking ahead to get it out. Leafs keep it in. It's Reeves again. Reeves to the net. Has Matthews breaking in with the shot. And it's fought wide. Here's Jarnkrok playing that back to Matthews. Matthews, a backhand shot. That's stopped. Reeves off the back of the goal. Back around for Matthews. Bounced off his stick and now out to center. Here's Gregor. Ahead, Lindblom. Breakaway. He stopped. Woll with the poke check. Leafs the other way. Here's Reeves looking for help. Dropping that. It's Kakinen to hit his stick. Now played ahead, Gregor for Cott. 2 seconds to go in the period. One last shot. The pass across. The shot stopped by Woll. We're 1-1 through 20. Shots to go in the game are 11-5 Toronto. Hits are 4-1 Sharks. Faceoffs 3-2 Sharks. No power plays. 1-1 after 1 here on the Retro Night. Welcome into the second period, and here we go. Here we go. Brought in, here's Ferraro. Down the middle to Barabanov. The shot kicked up by Woll. A big stop there. Here's Morgan Riley. Riley taking off, gets ahead to Nylander, but he cannot keep control of the puck there. Riley back for Matthews. Through center, there's Barabanov. He'll cut it off. Looking up ice, and Martin tried to get it by him. That didn't work out. Now Barabanov in again. Center to the front. Great stop. Joseph Wall kicking that out. Another chance. He gloved that. It's all San Jose to start the second. But here comes Mitch Marner. Knocked off the puck. Matthews is to it. Here's Matthews to the net. And Kakinen got the paddle down to keep that out. Almost 5 gone here, middle frame. 1-1 from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs finishing off this homestand. Their second last homestand of the season, I believe. Face-off, one back controlled. Here's Bertuzzi alone in front. And a lot of new names to end this season. Here's Ferraro looking to hurdle. A few of these players picked up by the Leafs were not going to make the playoffs had they come to Toronto or not. Yeah, Carlson ahead. That's played ahead to hurdle. But since they're on the Leafs, they will be making the playoffs with the rest of the roster. Couture. Here's Tavares ahead to both. Domi looking for his first. Domi scores! Max Domi! His first as a Leaf. He follows in his father's footsteps. Face-off, one back, controlled by the Sharks. Max Domi with his first as a Leaf. And the Leafs have their first lead tonight as that one sticked away by Wall. Here's a pass. LeBanc put it on. Rebound stopped as well. Joseph Wall sharp here on rebounds in the second. There's another. He makes that save as well. Chipped up the boards. Domi's after it. Max Domi trying to get it free from the stick of LeBanc. Through center, Giordano. Banks that off the boards in for Tavares. It rolls to Kakinen. Play that down to Kuznetsov. Here it's played ahead to Mestikov. He's hit on that wing. Brody picks it up. Past the halfway mark of this one. 2-1 Toronto. Sharks took the first meeting 5-3. Here's Järnkrok for Reeves, and it's taken away by Kunin. That would have been a nice outbreak by Toronto. Lindbaugh moving in. Looking for the shot. It goes to the outside. Gets that back. Now he'll put it on net. Stopped by Wall. Reeves for Toronto. Into the Shark zone. Flipped around the far boards. Here's Järnkrok to the net. And couldn't get all of that as Kakinen has it. And he holds on with 5:57 remaining here in the second period. Toronto the go-ahead goal. Scored by Max Domi, his first as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Reeves, another new acquirement. He has 2 in his first 2 games with the Leafs. We're on one back. Here's Aston Reese shooting. That's blockered down. Picked up by Cott. Hit on that wing. The Leafs are back to get it with Reeves. Chip set up on the wing to McCabe. Acquired in a trade with Chicago in the offseason. Here's a hit. Here's Camp to the net. Didn't get all of that. Backhanded towards the net. That's handled. Marner back for Camp. Camp looking to set up. Spinning. Still had it, but now lost it. And Ferraro's out to center with it. On that left wing is caught. McCabe poked it through him. Here's Järnkrok, and here come the Leafs. Callie Järnkrok playing that over. Here's Matthews with it. Austin Matthews shooting. That's blocked. Marner kicked out. They score! It's waved off immediately, though. Austin Matthews, they're going to say there's contact by Marner. It did look like it, but not for long. And this one will be reviewed in the end. And the call on the ice is no goal. Had it stood, Austin Matthews would have another. And it would be a 3-1 Toronto lead, but it's no goal because of the contact. Here's Marner looking in. He has Aston Reese in front. Scores! What a pretty pass. Nylander with the finish. 3-1. They get it right back. Well, the Maple Leafs of 3 in a row have a 3-1 lead. Here's the face-off. One back controlled. It's picked up by Ferraro. Got that up for Carlson. Breaking in. The Leafs take it back. Aston Reese for Nylander. Here they come again. Nylander centers. That one through the paint. Here's Aston Reese on it. Looking for the shot. Still holding on to it momentarily. Now Nylander gets that back. sticked away. We're going to end the second 3-1 Toronto here on the Retro Night from Scotiabank Arena. Shots to go in the game are 19-12 Toronto. Hits are 7-3 Sharks. Face off 6-5 Sharks. No power plays. 3-1 Leafs after 2. Max Domi getting his first as a Leaf. Welcome into the third period tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs holding on to a 3-1 lead coming into the third, trying to split the season set with the Sharks. Here's a giveaway. Nylander in alone! And he sent it off the outside of the net. Has it again. Nylander holding on to it. Pass in front. Scores! Mitch Marner. 4-1. So Marner, a minute 7 into the third period, 4 unanswered. It's 4-1 Toronto. Face off controlled. Here's Carlson with it. Matthews trying to poke it by him. Went ahead to Hurdle. He's in, now it's out. Ferraro in front. Glove stop by Wall. Here's Marner chipping that to Klingberg. Now up for Matthews. Austin Matthews with speed breaking in. Winds and shoots. Walkered away by Kakkonen. Nylander has that. He shoots and another stop made. Given away in front. Here's Marner. And couldn't open up Kakkonen, but a good chance in tight. Here's Hurdle with it. Nylander trying to pickpocket him. It's played ahead for Ferraro. Couture! He scores! Logan Couture gets one back for the Sharks after the Leafs had a bid to make it 5-1. It's 4-2. 4:38 of the third period. The Sharks will take that one to get right back in this game. And now the Leafs have to be careful with this offensive push that the Sharks seem to have in the third as of recently. Here's Carlson trying to get up ice. Ferraro for Barabanov. He's hit at center. Now it's chipped up for Hurdle on that wing. Bertuzzi took it away. Here come the Leafs. A bad change by the Sharks. Bertuzzi to Domi. Scores! Max Domi with his second. And it's 5-2. They get it right back. Fresh blood in Toronto, firing on all cylinders. It's 5-2 Leafs. They're coming off a 3-2 overtime loss. Here's a steal at the line, but Kuznetsov gets that back ahead to Couture. In on that wing, Tavares has that back, and here come the Leafs again. Tavares pickpocketed at center, Barabanov with it. There's Bertuzzi giving him trouble. New Tavara for Hurdle at center. He's hit hard. Tavares is in, but he is offside. 11:06 to go. 5-2 Toronto here on the Retro Night. We hope you're enjoying Maple Leafs and Sharks in their second and final meeting of the season. Sharks took the first one 5-3 in San Jose. Face off, it's played ahead to Reeves. He has a goal tonight. Plays it out front. No shot there. And now it's played to Kunin. Through center he has LeBanc. LeBanc trying to take that. Here's Kunin. Put it on goal. That's handled. Now Reeves has it. And here come the Leafs the other way down into the San Jose zone. Ricochet off the boards. It's Kuznetsov with it. He'll get that ahead to LeBanc. Now finding Nemestikov. And he'll bring it in. Maybe a 2-on-1. The pass cut. Got it back, but it was blocked. Here's Klingberg through center. He has Järnkrok. Järnkrok looking back centered. Here's Camp center the shot off. That's handled. Another pass in front of the net. But that one did not connect. 6.5 to go. 5-2 Leafs. Toronto Marlies will continue their road trip after this. They'll make their way to Ontario to take on the Kings affiliate, the Ontario Reign. We're going to have 4-on-4 here. Oh, here we go, and you're exactly right about that. Here comes the face-off. One, here's a shot that's blocked. Matthews chips it up for Marner. Here's Mitch Marner, in alone! Scores! The Leafs with their first 4-on-4 goal of the season, and it is 6-2. Face-off one, controlled by the Sharks. 6-2 Toronto. The goal scored by Mitch Marner, his second of the night. Here's Matthews for the Leafs. Austin Matthews breaking in. Matthews wanting, shooting! And that's stopped by James Reimer, the former Leaf netminder, who's now in net for San Jose. Kakkonen pulled at 6. The Leafs found ways to score on him tonight. They've done their damage coming off a 3-2 overtime loss to the Flames, finishing this homestand on a loud note. Face off, this is the loudest game that they've had in a few weeks at home. Nylander in, trying to tuck that for Reimer down. In tight, making that look easy. Here's Ferraro dishing it off to LeBanc on that wing. He'll drop back. Gregor, the shot blocked. Gets it back on the bounce. To the point, Ferraro. Corner for Gregor. Here's Gregor again. To the point, Ferraro. Holding it, dropping it, Carlson. Gregor shoots. Got through, but it's stopped by Wall. Brody up ahead. That's turned over to Mestikov. Leafs can't clear. Marner Giordano up ahead for Bertuzzi. And here come the Leafs through center. Here's Bertuzzi looking to help out. He'll chip that back in for Matthews. Austin Matthews to the net. He scores! 7-2. Austin Matthews. A beauty. Well, the Leafs put a strangle point on the Sharks tonight. 7 goals. And now here's Tavares. A bid for 8. And he's got it. John Tavares makes it 8-2. What a retro night here in Toronto. Well, the Maple Leafs doing the damage this afternoon, 8-2. Here's Carlson to Ferraro, ahead to Hurdle, he's in, shoots! Wall makes the save. Way down, here's Domi with it, and here come the Leafs through center. Tavares has him, now ahead for Domi. Domi for Bertuzzi, tried to center that, but he was falling down and didn't have the time. Hurdle, Leafs get it back with Riley up for Bertuzzi. Leafs in again, there's Couture with it. Leafs keep it inside the line, they battle to keep it in, but it's out. Here's Hurdle. Jamming away at it. He'll play that up on the wing. Couture to Barabanov. 10 seconds left here in Toronto. Barabanov to the front. They score. Wall made the stop, but it trickled in. And the Sharks get another. It's 8-3. With just 8 seconds left. Well, you know what? They gave up 3 tonight, but they scored 8, and that's a standpoint heading back to the road. They'll take on the Calgary Flames. That's who they lost to last game. Start the winning streak again at 1 with a win here over San Jose of a final score 8-3 on the retro night from Scotiabank Arena. So the Maple Leafs douse the Sharks tonight on home ice of a final score 8-3. They split the season set with San Jose.